Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Lost Souls. Forever stranded, lost souls. We are not only stranded, we are also lost. And we're playing this on the Voxel Squad server. And as you can see, I did a bit of machinery while you were away, while you were asleep. I worked hard at this and I didn't show it. But basically the sifting with the old system was driving me nuts. It was very bad because it kept running out of power. So I went for these thermoelectric generators. And these are basically these are from immersive engineering. These are just the plates. The thing underneath here is the generator, the stuff with the orange. Basically, they make RF when they are surrounded by hot and cold blocks. It has to be hot on one side and cold on the other. So here we just have chiseled ice, and these are yellorium blocks, or yellorite. I think it's yellorium when it's a metal, which is quite hot. If you look, I'm not sure if you'll see this. I've just heard that possibly, let's look at the uses of this. It's sometimes with NEI or JEI, it's hard to know how to get, so crucible heat sources. And this does 5 times. I think lava does, shall we look at crucible? How can we search this? Crucible heat. Okay, maybe we can look at this for you. Aha, this is much better. So this is 5 times. Uranium is 8 times. Lava is only 3 times. But let's see what's better. And just the torch is 1 times. But block of manulin is 6 times, whereas this is 5 times. So I wonder if I would. These are obviously totally different mods, right? But I do wonder if it would be better if I use manulin rather than yellorium. But at any rate, because I'm going to expand this, you can put in more of these blocks and get more power. I'm not entirely sure how much this is generating, but it's keeping my sifting system working at the moment. I'm also using this, the RF tools power cells, to wirelessly transport the energy. So you basically put in a power cell card here, and this is link ID 1 because this is the first one that's ever been put. Let's have a look at stats. Oh, this just says how, okay, I don't know. And then you put another card in here, and then you take that card and you put it into another one of those power cells, which we have here. So that's another link ID 1, and it basically powers this setup. So it can go on, it can't go on all the time because it's not chunk loaded, but it can go on when I'm not around. And already we've made, look, we've got gold, we've got iron, we've got diamonds. I'm gonna have to change this to some other, to making me redstone or something, but more iron. This is now, because iron was sort of starting to be a problem. Redstone is now a bit of a problem because I just used up so much iron. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this. I am going to continue, I think, to build some machines at least off camera. For example, I really want to make a jetpack. I'm starting to think about flight and jetpacking, and I can't imagine anything more boring than sitting there and watching somebody make all the jetpack pieces, because honestly the crafting for that is insane. I've always hated doing it, just crafting it, and watching it must be even worse. So I think I will do that off camera. So what will we do today? Well, today I've been thinking it'd be nice to chunk load this so it can make me loads and loads and loads of ore. And I think, some other stuff chunk loaded as well. There are 2 options, I think. One is just to make a chunk loader. See? So I think we build a small one. So this needs empowered emerald crystal. That's not a problem, I think. What do we need? Oh no, we have all the things, yeah. And we built the empowerer last time. And so we make this, and then we put it through a resonator, and it turns it into this. So very nice. It's a very cool method of getting it. So warp stone, that needs 4 ender pearls, which actually I have. So whatever happens today, we will build this. But I was thinking it would be nice to get this warp stone a bit more, so we could like set up waypoints. Like I could come back, I could go somewhere and then just come back to here without having to walk. So that's definitely something I'd like to do. And I don't think I have so many ender pearls. I don't even remember where I put them. As you can see, I still haven't transferred most. I've transferred a lot, but oh, we have 6 ender pearls. So, we can do the chunk loader. But it would be nice to set up an enderman spawner, right? And actually, we are going to need to kill withers, so it would be nice to have a wither spawner. So that's what we are going to do today. And in fact, if you look in here, there is a quest for kill wither skeletons, and so far I've killed 2. And what will it give us? It will give us a loot chest, yay. So that's what I want to do today, and I have looting 3 on this, so actually if we find some withers to kill, it shall be very quick. Okay, I think I've spotted a wither skeleton. It's not here, obviously, here. One of the big tricks of fighting these, I always find. Withered already. My god, I can't even hit it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, we're not going to... I wish I'd asked somebody. There we go. It has fallen. And it's given me one of those. Honestly, getting these when you have... getting these when you have the luck on your sword is like nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna try and go around and kill a couple, well, kill 6 more if I can possibly find them. If not, I will go back and start. Oh my god, what's happening? I will go back and where are you? Where are you, evil thing? Okay, it's nice that I'm getting... You see, it would all be fine if I could just see what's doing this to me, then I could go and kill him. Also made these. It's not gonna show itself. Show yourself, evil enemy. Well, maybe we've gone out of its range. Alright, so I've built a little box. The cursed earth, of course, is gonna go here. Then it's gonna go down there where there will be one of these guys. One of these guys, I guess we might as well place it. So I'm hoping that, well, the mobs will just fall down and, won't be able to go back. I have made 5 luck upgrades, 4 sharpness and 4 beheading. Obviously I want to get more sharpness and more beheading, but this will do for the time being. This thing needs a redstone signal to work, so it's not working at the moment. Theoretically, I was taking some of those horrible plants that kept burning me. Let's turn the F7 off and never mind the plants. We can approach and switch the light off on any of these, which is here, and we should be able to do it on the other one. Okay, or maybe not. I think we can do it from the other side. I've placed down a torch for the time being because those random things were annoying me, but the torch doesn't seem to work against sparkles, so there is that. Yeah, so this one we can... how did I work out that I could go in and switch that one off? This is interesting. Oh yeah, it's right, there we go. So I am not certain at all about whether when you place down the cursed earth, whether you can then put the vector plates and have it work. I know I think sometimes it worked, other times I'm not sure. So I will try doing that. And if it doesn't work, we'll have to make some fans. And if it does work, okay, that is quite scary. Now let's see what happens. I think, I still see the particle effects. So I think it's still good. Well, otherwise I have a couple of spare ones. The drops of evil, so no big deal if this is it, but I don't think this is ruining the cursed earth. So brilliant. I just wish I could make faster ones. But for faster ones, we need the withered dust, which I don't have much of right now. And sugar. I think you make the withered dust sugar, and that speeds things up. Okay. Another 2. I know that there is, I think, something that makes remote redstone. And that will be very nice. You know, we can automate the what's gonna happen? Well, that thing isn't working, is it? So it's okay. I can fall down here, come up here, put a door here, which is gonna be a different pattern just because I got tired of patterning, as one does. There we go. We should really put some glass, I guess. And the other thing I want to do before I switch this off, now I think if I turn the light off and gave that thing redstone signal, everything would start happening. But the other thing I want to do is set up some sort of collection system for the items. You know, we can have some drawers in here. And this is a nice place for drawers. And so let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I think we are ready. As ready as we'll ever be. So I've just got some... Oh, actually, no, we are not ready. I was going to put down one of these things. I hear they are kind of... I hear they are a little bit not working properly. A little bit buggy, but I don't think that's gonna matter very much. I don't really care about the XP. We've got more XP than we can do, and we know what to do with. I just care about I just care about getting rid of not causing the lag. So the question is, does the cursed earth work when we have... I believe it does, which is actually very convenient. Okay, not if things set me on fire. It seems to work even if we have the torch on. I think something's just died. Why am I stuck? Let's go back. it does sound like the only thing we're getting is oh no, well, we have things, but oh. Yeah, slight problem there. Okay, that's very nice, but it's just gonna take them forever to die, isn't it? And is the hopper not collecting stuff? Come on, hopper. Oh, it is full. Ha! Look at that, we already have a head. Ah, fantastic. Now the only problem is, I'm gonna have to switch this off, is that I don't know, I was under the impression that the hopper pushed items and therefore didn't need a servo. But clearly that impression was wrong. Anyway, I'll be right back. There is something I've forgotten about. The ender tether. And oh god, the unstable ingots. Can we make this? We can. Do we have any unstable ingots anywhere? I suspect not. Right, I think I'm gonna have to make them unstable ingots. Okay, like this, like this. Ah, and I have a feeling, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I will do this because this recipe is very, very simple, but I will require some preparations. You know, like take everything out of my inventory and that kind of thing. And we're also going to need a new table. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's do it here next to the pigs. See, I just have this feeling that this is not going to work if I do the stable one. Because, okay. Oh, the mouse. Ah, and that was a simple bloody hell. Right, we will do this again. I will not be defeated. It was that gas distracted me. It's all the fault of the gas. And I lost whatever XP I had. But, you know, XP really is not a problem anymore. Let's do this again. You know, I've always been such a coward. I've always just used the normal... Where is my stuff? I've always just used the normal... Okay. Also my poor armor. My poor armor and all the iron. Right, if we don't get it this time, we really need the ender pearls. Oh my god. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. It's just that my mouse just honestly doesn't seem to be fast enough to be able to do these things. Oh my god, I haven't... Why didn't I get the redstone torch back? That was the problem. Oh, we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. And again. There we go. Right, let's do this. Let's do this and this. And I did it. Oh my god. This is nerve-wracking. And you know, this is a relatively simple recipe. Oh, Sheridan, what you do to me. Okay. I guess we can go back now and immobilize the Enderman. Okay, so I think if I put this here, that should attract all the Nethermen. Here, maybe? Here, I don't know. Let's put it down here. It should attract all the Nethermen, and then they will have to be killed by this, I guess. The other thing I am really not happy with is this one block here, where they just seem to be standing there and not getting killed. I don't like that at all. So, bother, of course, it's just taking all the blocks away from me and putting them hopefully in this box here. Why am I risking my life? Okay, so I'm sort of thinking if we do this and then this and that. I just brought one, of course, because I am an idiot. I think if they stand there, they should be getting killed. You know, let's see whether this has sorted the problems out. Well, we're not gonna see anything unless I get more building blocks. Where are you, building blocks? Oh, look. There's a thing. Venom 2. What is Venom 2? I have no idea. Presumably it gives you a poison effect. Okay, I need more blocks. I need more blocks. What can I do for more blocks? How come more blocks? Oh, they're showing up here. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit artistic, but who cares? Right, let's switch this on. Because, you know, getting ender pearls was like, I mean, I don't really need that many. And I could get some more just by killing endermen. Right. Show us what you can do. Amazing. Is he getting killed? He should be, shouldn't he? We've got 38 drops of evil and 36 heads and 32 of these. I really want of these because I do believe they can give us a block. Any ender pearls, or is it still too slow? Okay. Okay, so I've put down a little, I should get that light off. I've put down a little window just so I can see what's happening. You're off, aren't you? You're not off? Now you're off. Alright, so yes, we see places. All sorts of things. Okay, that slime is gonna be a problem because it's just not going to jump down. Oh, I think it fell. Okay, but we're just not getting any endermen. But I was quite sure. Oh, I think if they're not killed within a certain time, they will despawn, these creatures, so that's all very good. We're not getting any endermen. And that's a bit of a problem, because they should spawn here, because they do spawn in the nether. So why we don't get spawning of endermen? Difficult. Difficult. Okay, I tell you what, we will solve this. Maybe it's because it's in another fortress. Maybe I need another one outside of the fortress. But you know, I mean, we're seeing all these spawn, but no Nethermen. This is bad. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is, and we are getting the wither loot, which was kind of the very important stuff. Look at how many heads. I've already like taken 10 heads. And a crazy amount of these. We're gonna have to start voiding them. Yeah, the loot is definitely nice. How much do we have? XP. So what can I... How can I get this? Always on. Collect orbs. Collect orbs. I don't know what happened to all the orbs. Weird. I don't know how that works. Anyway, and it would be better, I think, if I did something with the well, never mind. Okay, well, this will just have to be this way, and we will figure out some other better way of getting... oh my god. Who was that? What was that? My ears are ringing. Is nothing safe? Anyway, guys, I will finish here. We have achieved at least half of our objectives. Maybe well, because I thought there were Endermen earlier on, you know. When I thought earlier on I saw Endermen spawning, so I know what's happening. But anyway, we will have to use another trick to get the Ender Pulse. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.